So today is a big family event. We've got lots of arts and crafts. Hopefully this is the start of many, but hopefully by working with others and collaborating, this can actually be the ignition point for a community STEM hub, somewhat the first of a kind within the East Midlands. So this evening came about by a young boy that lives locally in Coalville wanting to attend a space club. His name was Michaela.
Wow, how did it come about, Michaela? Do you remember? I came into a hairdresser's where your mum was having her hair done. And we had a chat, didn't we? And so what Michaela told me he wanted more than anything was an after-school space club.
Dina of Coalville got in touch with us and asked us a question: would you be willing to come out to Coalville and deliver a space club? But what we didn't want to do was just stop there. We was running around with the idea of developing a community STEM hub, so having a space outside of Leicester, away from the National Space Centre, out in the community, for STEM and for space activity to happen even without our presence.
So we're here this evening to celebrate STEM, science, technology, engineering and maths, and to get people from Coalville and the surrounding area coming into the Cannes community space to take part in activities and to inspire them about what they might want to do in the future.
So what we're aiming for is on the first floor to create a community STEM hub. But we want to put the A in it to make it STEAM, so we have the arts as well. So it's science, technology, engineering, maths and arts, and make this place buzz with people doing really cool things. With Coalville surrounded by businesses that are really creative and part of the space industry and all sorts of things, but they're not really connected to the town. And we're just up the road from the National Space Centre. You're not bored, are you? It's all because of you, this. Does that make you a bit proud? You were buzzing this morning just to see. Do you know, like today, 1,000 children got to learn about space because of you.
Earlier in today we attended 4 schools and we've seen around 800 students, spacing them up and getting them excited about the UK space landscape, but also actually what's on their doorstep here in Leicester. And today now we're inviting more of the local communities to hear about the Ignite programme, hear about what we've been up to, and also to engage in some of those activities that we didn't get to do in the after school clubs, such as astronomy. But also with that, we acknowledge that there's power in collaboration, and so today we've brought in STEM learning, STEM ambassadors, we've brought in the British Model Flying Association, we've got a local drone flying company as well.
What of all the things that are happening this evening has been your favourite thing so far?
Shooting the rocket with my foot.
Perfect.
Mine landed in the tree.
We've got in our area, we've got STEM ambassadors running some activities with Bebots. So Bebots are little programmable robots which you can program to move around a maze, and the idea is that the little robot has to travel along all the different planets to the sun. And then we've got a second activity which is looking at the best material to make a satellite from. So they're testing different cubes of metal to find out which one is the best material to create a satellite from. And then we've also got some maths puzzles as well, some logic puzzles for the adults and the children to do as well.
lots of different events going on
but
at
it's
the same
not,
time.
yeah,
which
but
is
it's
really
also
good.
nice to see as well different ages. So there's little ones, there's the older generation, and you know what? It's fabulous because it's for everybody. It's not just for a specific age group.
People are very friendly, very educational, and it's good for Coalville as well.
So we hope we can do some more of these activities over, the next few months. We'll get more people coming into the community space, and hopefully we can get some more businesses involved in the space as well.
So in addition with working with communities and school groups, what we also want to do is connect with local STEM industries and businesses. And what we want to do for Leicester and Leicestershire is actually nurture homegrown talent for young people to show that STEM is accessible, it is inclusive, and it can be for everybody. Space is what can be achieved if STEM works in perfect harmony.
I want to be an astronaut when I grow up.